Hello everyone, this is Corn Horn of the Imperial Royal Arms Forum, and I'm here to show off a build I just completed. This is an MR Yoda conversion. This saber's been completely gutted and redone. This thing is now running Igniter with True Color. Full-sized board and a quad 14500 battery pack. It's a tight build. It was very tight, but you know what? I got inspiration while working on SoCal's Yoda hilt for him a while ago. I put in the PC 2.0 for him and realized, you know what, there's still a lot of space in here. And I started to wonder if I could actually fit an igniter to get all the features inside of this hilt. And it turns out, yeah, I can. But there's not a lot of wiggle room. So let's see here. I'm gonna fire this up. This is running a 2-watt base speaker, one of Lucian Kane's X4 LEDs. That's a custom boot. Obviously you guys are going to recognize that from Revenge of the Sith. You just can't do a Yoda hilt without a good Yoda quote, right? As you may be able to see here, there's a recharge port placed in the box. I did a custom job on that and was able to get it mounted in there quite nicely. I think it matches the overall design fairly well too. You see the two blinkies here that I did. I did much like I did on Cal's saber. These are both momentary switches. This is your main switch. This is your auxiliary switch here. This saber, along with the 2-watt base speaker, has a 5mm RGB blade matching LED in the pommel. This also has a rumble motor, so it vibrates. This thing's awesome. It's honestly the first rumble motor I've done on a hilt. I've thought about doing it for a long time, never really found one I wanted to do it in. And when it came to this saber, I decided this thing needed to have every bell and whistle I could possibly think of. So, like I said, we're running the X4. It's an RGGB. I am running the two greens in parallel, actually, to give us a super bright green blade on this. It still does proper color mixing like that, so you don't need to worry if you want to go in and change your font settings. It's not a problem. Let's fire this up, and I'll give you an idea of just how bright that green really is. Just zoom this out a bit so you can get an idea of that blade. And I'm going to shut off this light behind me. So that's that. This is, you know, obviously your aux. And I have set up dual phase on this. Every font has dual phase on it. I took a lot of time and went through and configured each blade. This saber has all 9 fonts configured, all of them with dual phase. This is running 6 out of the 7 forms that were presented by the 4 font makers. Unfortunately, the 7th form, Vapod, is not available for Igniter platforms. I could have done the conversion of Nightstorm's version for the Plector board, but really, you know what, I have enough Igniter fonts to fill the gaps with that I was quite content to leave it as is. I don't know if you can hear it. Occasionally you can hear the vibrating of the motor actually on the stand. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It really adds an extra depth to the hilt when you're holding it. It's a lot of fun. So basically, you know, that's it. I'm going to have pictures posted up with this, and you guys will be able to check it out. And I believe this saber is going to be going up for sale shortly too, so who knows, maybe one of you can take it home. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you shortly.